Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau, oh my. And that's just one of 5 picks this week. Along with the MCU's final Phase 5 film of the year, we've got a movie starring Nicolas Cage, a movie starring Michael Fassbender, a movie starring Paul Giamatti, and a series starring Emma Stone. What more do you need? Snacks. Snacks is the answer. That's what you're looking for. It's all coming up on this week's What to Watch.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
Cold, no air, space.
Taking over theaters is the latest MCU offering, The Marvels. The first reason to fly, if you can, or run to theaters is that this gosh darn thing is finally out, arriving after a few delays and story changes, and that's a good thing, because it serves as a sequel to not only the movie Captain Marvel, but also the Disney Plus series Miss Marvel and WandaVision 2. Another reason to marvel at this one is that it's bringing together 3 superheroes, at least, with Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, Iman Vellani's Miss Marvel, and Teyonah Parris as the superpowered Monica Rambeau. Not a bad little trio. Thirdly, The Marvels has been in good hands with director and co-writer Nia DaCosta, who has made history as the first black woman to helm a Marvel film. This comes after she became the first black female director to debut at #1 at the box office with 2021's Candyman. Clearly, it's a name you need to remember.
Oh, you've been on my mind recently. Yeah? Because you keep popping up in my dreams. You don't do anything, you're just there.
Also floating into theaters is the A24 comedy Dream Scenario. Jumping out right away as the top reason to see this one is the film's interesting premise about a regular family man whose life takes a crazy turn when he starts showing up in dreams of millions of people and enters a newfound and nightmarish stardom. Another reason to make this your movie night destination is its cast, led by the one and only Nicolas Cage. And he's joined by folks like Julianne Nicholson, Michael Cera, and Tim Meadows, aka a talented and eccentric mix to bring this scenario into life. If you're not already sold, it's worth noting that after premiering earlier this year at the Toronto Film Festival, Dream Scenario is quite fresh on the tomato meter with over 60 reviews and counting, and plenty of love going to Nick Cage's performance, as one might imagine.
This is what it takes. My process is purely logistical.
Also sneaking onto your screens is the action flick The Killer. For reason number 1 to check this one out, look no further than director David Fincher, the man behind countless hits like Seven, Fight Club, and The Social Network. Now go ahead and pair that with reason 1A, a cast led by Michael Fassbender in the title role and support from Tilda Swinton. Reason 2 is that The Killer is based on the popular French graphic novel series of the same name, about an assassin battling his employers and himself on an international manhunt he insists isn't personal. Plus, the film is already certified fresh on the tomato meter with a critics' consensus that says Fincher is on firm footing with a stylish and engaging thriller that proves a perfect match for Fassbender. Dude, yes.
I had you guys stuck with babysitting duty this year. How'd you manage that?
You know, he used to be a student, right? Yeah, that's why he knows how to inflict maximum pain on us.
I thought all the Nazis were hiding in Argentina.
Stifle it, Tully.
Another option in theaters, gotta love this time of year, is the period dramedy The Holdovers. This one features another iconic director-star combo with Alexander Payne at the helm and Paul Giamatti as the leading man. That's the first reason and a half to consider this. Another is that it's a period piece, always a fun escape. It's set in the 1970s and follows a history teacher, Giamatti, at a New England prep school who has to look after a handful of students who couldn't go home over Christmas break. Aww. Plus, it's worth noting that after premiering at the Telluride Film Festival in late August, The Holdovers has received plenty of critical acclaim and love for director Payne.
What is that?
That's nothing.
You don't need to see this.
Why did you snatch back the money? Why didn't you just give her the 100?
I was gonna buy 6 of them for $20.
I curse you.
What did she say?
And finally, keeping you on your couch this week is a comedy series, The Curse. The main reason to watch this show is that it was created and written by comedian and actor Nathan Fielder, along with filmmaker and actor Benny Safdie, part of the Safdie brothers duo from Uncut Gems fame. Secondly, those two also star in The Curse alongside one Emma Stone, and a supporting cast that includes Corbin Bernsen and Barkhat Abdi, among others. A third reason to find this one on Showtime or Paramount Plus is the mysterious premise, which chronicles the way an alleged curse messes with the lives of a newlywed couple as they star on an HGTV show and try to have a baby. Well, there you go. 5 picks that are filled with cool stories and great talent. You're so welcome. Be sure to let us and your fellow viewers know in the comments what you did check out, whether it was on this list or not. Remember to check out RottenTomatoes.com for the latest updates on scores and reviews for everything mentioned, as well as the movie and TV world at large. That's all for today, Fresh Family. Until next week, stay fresh.